Go now and save the multiverse.
Hello, this is Trog, and welcome back to another episode of ChronoBreach. I died. It's been a while since I've been on the server, and I was doing some work, and I just jumped straight into the void in one of those Trog holes that I got going on. So, yeah, unenchanted armor. I've got efficiency 5, fortune 3 on a pick, and in here we've got all the books that I'm trying to get enchanted up. So I've got 276 levels. So as I'm getting all of my stuff back, I wanted to talk to you about why I haven't uploaded in a while, and that seems like a thing that I do a lot, but it's kind of needs to be addressed because I'm getting new subscribers, I'm getting new people watching me all the time because of the Skyblock stuff I do. So if that's you, hi. Right now my videos are not very consistent. So a lot of these inconsistencies in my schedule have been because of school. So there's nothing much that I can do about that. It's school comes first, and this is my senior year, so it's pretty stressful. But after this semester, which is coming up to a close pretty soon, I am not really going to have much going on because I only have gen eds left. So you'll be seeing a lot more consistent uploads from me once that happens, but until then I'm pretty stressed out with the amount of schoolwork and studying for finals that I have to do. So thank you for being patient. I know it's kind of hard whenever you like a creator and they don't really get on or create that much stuff, so I just appreciate that you all are continuing to subscribe to me, and I hope that once this semester is over, I will be able to upload a lot more consistent content. Okay, now I'm back and I have all my stuff, and for some reason, I thought it was a good idea to log out with a slow fall potion underneath of the world, even though I died last time because of it, or because of just jumping in this hole without my elytra on. But here we go. Everything is all updated and enchanted. It took quite a while, and this is going to take so long to fly over here, so I'm just going to do this. So I wanted to come here and check my mailbox, and there is some stuff here. I don't know why I got canned lunch meat or who from, but I ordered these observers for T-Rav, and as a thank you, because this was a special order, I made him something. So yeah, there it is. It looks amazing. His name is Concrete, apparently. That's what Cyborg has named him, because he's made out of some parts concrete. But I thought that this was a really good gift for T-Rav because, you know, Brotherhood of the Golems and whatnot. And I am a part of it after all, so I might as well contribute. And we've got a little... We've got a golem over here too, so that's really cool. This slow fall potion is quite interesting. And you might have seen it in the other clips, but I have changed a lot in my base. So I want to show this off a little bit before we get to the main bulk of the episode. So Echo and I built this tree. It's very nice. Echo likes to help with builds, and it's quite nice to have someone there for this sort of stuff to throw ideas off of. And we also got this giant brown mushroom here, and if we just pop inside, make sure I've got the proper silk touch pick, I do. There we go. So it is inside a pumpkin farm, and I don't know why those aren't being sucked up. I'm a little worried about that. But, yeah, that's what we have over here. If you're... Oh, no. I might be trapped. Here's what we'll do. We'll throw that. Yeah, it's very cool. I needed a melon farm for some of the instant health potions I'll eventually grow, or eventually brew. And speaking of brewing, over here, I've got the auto brewing completely done for this. So we throw the ingredients just like I wanted to. We throw it in here, and the whole mess of machinery is here with all the redstone wires and stuff. It's very complicated. It's not actually too complicated. It's just an auto brewer and then hopper line that has a sorter, and it outputs the items over there. So if we go up and click on the button on the front, we will see that when it starts brewing, the potions actually, the sigil lights up, and then eventually we should be getting some potions. I don't know where they went. Oh, there they are. Okay, so it's a little delayed, but we get the 3 potions when we hit the button, and then it'll start brewing again, and the lights are on until the brewing is over. So I'm so happy that I got that done. It's so cool. I love this thing, and I want to make more of them. They just require a lot of redstone and a lot of time. Oh no, this is a bad... Nope, this is a bad situation. Goodbye. Okay, there we go. So the main thing I wanted to work on today is this. I wanted to get a whole bunch. If you can see, we've got brown mushrooms, we've got red mushrooms, got mushroom stems, all of the essentials for a mushroom shop. So we're going to be building a mushroom out of these, kind of like this, and we're going to call it the Sheared Shroom. There's not going to be a top to it. That's why it's going to be the Sheared Shroom, because it's just going to be the base. Hopefully people get it and kind of make that connection. Otherwise, it's not very good. But, yeah, we'll be selling mushrooms and stuff like that, so I'll have to take this. Look at this. Look at this. Do you see this? Look at this. Trog, where are you at? Spawn, I'm going to pester you. I'm just sitting here on this lovely park bench trying to drink some water to get hydrated before building the shroom, or the Sheared Shroom shop. And she's just like, you know what? I'm just going to come and pester Trog. This is why I don't get anything done. It is kind of nice that I don't have to sit here alone, though. Oh, no. Now there's 2 of them. Now I'm just trying to enjoy myself on the park bench. So, after the server crash, I realized that this spot right here is way too small, because I would run into T-Rav's recruitment bridge over here. So I can't do that, which means this is the next best spot in the central shop area. Otherwise, I would have to potentially do it here, tear some stuff down, or do it all the way over there at the mail area. So this was probably the easiest way. And the reason it's this big a circle is because it's supposed to be a giant mushroom. Like, it's supposed to be a giant mushroom sheared off the same way that or the same size that I have my base, or something similar to it. So it's supposed to give that magical feel, because it's a magical shop owned by me, the most magical person on the server. But, so with this, we want to... The shop area itself doesn't take up the full circle. The interior of the circle, so I'll just show you. So we're going to go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So 6 blocks out this way, and then 1 block up. And same over here. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1 block over. So this is going to be the inside of the actual shop itself. And then This area that isn't filled in is basically going to be my employee area where I make sure there's shops and or everything's in place and whatnot. I believe this is the correct size. I'll have to double check, but this is the area that we're working with for the interior. But first, I want to get the exterior completely finished. So the most that I've built this is the little shop area in here in creative, and I haven't actually built the outside of the shop yet, so I don't know how big I want this to go up. I know I want it to go up maybe 2 or 3 blocks above this, but this is kind of the first time that I've actually built a shop fully on camera. I figured why not give it a shot, because I know lately my videos have been very cut up, especially because there's so much going on, and it's easier for me to just record time lapses and whatnot, and that's not the best, and I am struggling with these ender pearls. Okay, there we go. So we if I bring this up one more layer, I think that's where I want to start tapering this off, make it look like it got sheared off, so like the top of the mushroom got cut off, I guess is the best way to describe my vision for it, because I didn't want to do the full top of the mushroom, and we can actually leave that there, and that'll be the end of that part because I misplaced that. So that'll stop there, and then I guess we can come in with the shear basically at a small angle here. So if we place these, break these, this texture makes it look like something came and cut the mushroom off at this point. So if I do that, that means that this is going to have to come and look like it's sheared. Oops. Just like this. So this edge here will be the start of the sheared area, and it'll just be like a small slope. So this is just like the one little block that got cut off on this side, and then it's gonna kind of almost cleanly cut the whole thing out. I want it to be a little bit of an angle, just to make it look a little organic and less boxy, more interesting. So yeah, we'll come up another layer here, but this is basically going to be the top layer, because also these stem blocks are super expensive. Like these, or I guess valuable. I wouldn't say they're expensive because no one's selling them. I refuse to sell them because they take so long to grind for. It's insane. So these blocks on the edges will be sheared. I want to come up and make these 3 blocks the next sheared blocks. So we'll do this. I don't want to like make this too big. I want to give it a feeling of like of scale. So already this feels a little too big. I want it sheared right here at probably at this type of angle. So I'm guessing here I'll do this. Oh no, that's not the correct block, but I'll come over here, place these, and then break these so we get that sheared look to it. And now for the best part, here we go. I love how fast this breaks, and the sound is great too. It's like the glass breaking sound. It's one of the best ones in the game. Okay, so now that we've got that done, I want to see it from over here because this is where most people are going to be seeing it from. Yeah, okay. So it looks a bit interesting, to say the least. So now I want to build up some of the side here. So like maybe a bit of this and like that, just to give it a bit more character instead of just a straight circle. Maybe like that. How does that look? Yes, that looks so much better. See, just those things to make it not the geometrical shape of just a circle makes it a lot better. So if I do that, We can move the path around this way a bit. And then I need to build this dirt up so it doesn't look as bad here, but I'll do that later. For now, I'm just going to be adding a little bit of things here and there to give it more shape on these sides. Yeah, like that. Perfect. Okay. So now this has more of a shape than just a circle. It looks a little bit more interesting. Yeah, it's crazy that it made that big of a difference just from changing that one little thing. Oh, okay. Now that I'm looking at it, I don't like these looking, kind of look spongy. I don't like these being sheared the way that they are. I'm going to call them sheared, the sheared side, because that's kind of what we're doing. We're shearing off a specific area. So, yeah, I think that's going to look a lot better. Yep. And now the shop is almost complete. There's a little bit of redstone in the back that I want to do next episode, but the floor is pretty interesting looking. The roof is made out of oak, so that, or the ceiling, I mean, the ceiling's made out of oak, so that when you walk in and you look around, it looks like it's actually bigger than it is. It's only 3 blocks, but it gives a bigger feel because the roof is lighter than the floor. And also there's some barrels and stuff in here that's just to give a little bit more texture to the floor itself, make it look more like floorboards where they're not perfect and aligned kind of like the ceiling is. And it just gives a better feel. But yeah, you're going to have to let me know about the prices for these mushrooms because I have absolutely no idea. For these, I was thinking maybe a diamond for 3 stacks and these a diamond for 2. 1 diamond per stack for the brown mushrooms and 1 diamond per 2 stacks for these because the brown mushrooms are harder to get than the red mushrooms. Plus, the brown mushrooms are used for a lot more. So that's what I was thinking. Let me know if you think that is too pricey or not. I hope you enjoyed this episode. Oh my gosh, that's terrifying. I hope you enjoyed. We are so close to hitting 1,000 subscribers. We should hit it like in another week or 2, which is insane. It's insane. So if you're not subscribed and you made it this far, you should definitely subscribe because, I don't know, for Echo's fireworks, I guess. But until next time, I will see you later.